My name is Burak Yolga. I am the CEO of Forceget International Logistics and Supply Chain, and I live in Miami, Florida, last 6 years. But before that, I used to live in Shenzhen and Hong Kong 7 years.
Okay.
So I'm kind of local.
Kind of local, yeah, very local. Right. And what brings you to the show this time? Like, what are you looking for at the show?
So multiple things. I have different clients from different parts of the world. They do sourcing, car electronics. They work with Honda, Renault, so they do OEM and ODM. So we are looking for sourcing products, as well as I'm here to do interviews. I'm here to understand the market changes with all the tariff updates, with the pricing, with payment terms. So I have a lot of connections with Asia over 15 years. As I mentioned, I used to live here. So both buying and also understand the market conditions for the businesses, how to be profitable and how to make a better strategies for their businesses. It's very interesting because I really like to come to Global Source Fair. This is probably my 10th or 11th time. One of the reasons the suppliers who have the booth in Global Source Fair is they're very export oriented. So compared to some other local trade shows in China, mainland China, which I'm going to go in a couple of days, there may be more domestic supplies, domestic selling, say they don't understand the requirements of foreign buyers. So when I come here, I'm 100% sure the companies, whether they're trade companies or they're actual manufacturers, they understand the requirements, packing details, language, maybe testing. If you're buying product from Europe, if you're selling in the EU, you need to have multiple languages on the packaging. If you're buying from North America, then you have different requirements. So I like the suppliers in Global Source because they know what requirements to ship, the production, quality, and more important, the documentation. There are a lot of first-time buyers. They come to the trade shows, especially Global Source. They want to start an online business. My company, we are direct partner with Amazon, Walmart in North America for the supply chain. So we have a lot of customers. They are buying products domestically and they ask a question, what's the best trade shows to go to Asia, start sourcing product directly? I say Global Source is one of the top one. You can come here and talk to all the suppliers. Even if you are an experienced buyer, you have suppliers already, you can come and do price comparison. You can give your product and you can ask another supplier to maybe make it better, change in the product. I really like that. I was in the hall too, in the gaming. There are a lot of new designs. They have different molding, different tools. So especially if you're selling on e-commerce, like on Amazon, 4 or 5 years ago, you could just order a product from any website. You can sell it. You can make good profit. The margins are very thin now with the active tariff. Now you need to differentiate your product. You need to differentiate. You need to invest to influencers. You need to invest into product packaging. So it's very easy to go and talk to suppliers and see who are their references. It's one of the important things to understand what's the capacity of the supplier, what's the capacity of production, how you can differentiate yourself and start selling on the channel. It used to be great to sell on Amazon FBA now, but if you want to make money now, you need to go different omni-channels and different countries. Start globally expanding and start making more money. Sometimes hard to come every 6 months to the locally in here. If you can do this, great. Hong Kong is a great place, a very safe, great market to come and source products. But if you want to do online sourcing or if you want to look for alternative product, you want to expand your catalog, Global Source website is good because suppliers who are listed there, they're actually companies who physically exhibit in here. It makes it more serious. In different marketplaces, if you go to source product from different websites, from China, from Hong Kong, anyone who can pay $5,000 to $10,000 a month can get like a gold supplier badge. In here, you need to actually physically exhibit here to be on the platform. And you know that the companies who exhibit here, you can find them online, so you can trust them. It's all about trusting. A lot of foreign buyers, they want to trust the supplier, but you shouldn't forget the suppliers also want to trust you. You're going to pay their money. You're going to respect the payment terms. A lot of companies, they don't respect the payment terms. They're going to tell you, hey, I'm going to pay. So it's very nice to meet them face to face, but when you contact them, you need to explain what exactly you're looking for. If you don't ask the detailed questions in the online sourcing, you probably not get the best product. So you need to be as detailed as possible. Your MOQ, your expectation, your price. Just don't ask for the standard product. Be very detail oriented. It's very important in the online source because they don't know you, they don't understand your requirements. So you gotta be very detail oriented. I actually feel special about that because it's my birthday tomorrow. So I was actually like celebrating it at the same time. But absolutely, the longer you're in the business, people trust you more, understand that you take this serious. If I go to Global Source event, if I go to Global Source website, when I find a supplier, I know that is trustworthy. And this is a very elite show. It's not like some other trade shows that anyone can come and participate. If the suppliers come and participate in here, it means that they take the business serious, they invest money, they invest time. So if you find a supplier in Global Source, you know that they actually worth to do business, you can trust. So I think Global Source is a big name because it's not just the one in today. We're in the electronic part, but they have multiple series. They now expanding other countries in Asia. I think it's very exciting. You know, it's a very interesting time actually to be here. We have plus 1,000 clients in our company, and maybe 70% of them buying from China to North America. I would say don't panic. That's the first one. The second thing is don't break the relationship with your supplier. They probably trust you in the long term. You've been doing business, you make money, they make money. The same thing, the first thing is go and negotiate with them, better payment term and better pricing. They might give you 5% to 10% discount. You can change your component, you can change your packaging, you can make your product smaller. So this way you can start saving some money. So first, evaluate your business. How can you make it more efficient? The second thing, there's a good saying, don't put all your eggs in the same basket. It's always good to look for an alternative supplier. Actually, three days ago I was in Vietnam. Before that I was in Thailand. Go talk to different suppliers. Everyone actually has a little bit worry about the global trade war. But I think in some point they're going to find an agreement that's good for everyone. So if you are only sourcing product from China mainland, if you feel like it's going to be a big trouble for your tariff, you can start looking for alternative marketplaces. So coming in here, finding international suppliers or online is a great way. So I would say the first thing is don't panic and look for how you can actually have better pricing from your existing supplier. The second thing is look for alternative. But actually, electronics is one type of product that is very hard to source from different marketplace. China is like a big player, but now Vietnam is becoming like a good player. You can look at it. Malaysia is a good market to look at it. I like actually East Europe. Some of the good suppliers in the East Europe, they get the components from China mainland and they start producing different places. So, you know, hope for the best, prepare for the worst. See you in phase 2. Don't miss out this opportunity. Great way to connect with suppliers and other business-oriented people.